Pretty good job, I would say.
Defensively, I thought after the first two series, because the first two series is we were a little bit off kilter, and then we settled in, and what the defense did was adjust well, and once they got in rhythm, they played very well after they got in rhythm. So, either way, it has to be the total unit. But defensively, when they started to get the turnovers, created points, kept us in position to win the game and put us in position to win the game, and then, we dropped the ball in some other phases of the game. So that's what we got to work on.
Coach, you've talked both about offense and defense. You talked about how Southern Utah was doing some slants and some things. You guys adapted. Defense, you guys adapted. Doesn't that speak well, though, of the, shall we say, the intelligence of your players, the willingness to see a situation and then make those corrections that are needed?
That's what was pleasing about a defense, because we actually. The defensive adjustment was probably much more abrupt and much more drastic on defense than what we've done normally. And we do have what I believe is a smart football team in being able to make adjustments. The defense, we did that. I think the key to defense was, in that particular game that stood out to me in the point of season that we're in, was SUNY Lane and Corby Sanders starting at safety for us. And when you make that kind of adjustment, you're dealing with two freshmen that haven't been here very long and were in their first start, and they adjusted very well. Elijah Campbell was the starting corner because Xavier Williams was the starting corner because Elijah was hurt. So we found out Elijah wasn't going to play in pregame warm-up, and that kind of put things in a little bit of a spin because of what we wanted to do. So we were playing a younger corner there, and then when Elijah went down, we were playing Jamal Scott. So we were down essentially to what you'd say is your third corner, and coverage was a big part of this game because I told you last week, this guy was really good and scoring 55 points against Stephen F. Austin, who's got a good defense. So I felt the coverage was important. So what was good from it goes back to your defensive question is, SUNY and Corby did a really nice job. Xavier did a really nice job. And then particularly SUNY and Corby had to make all those adjustments with the linebackers. Otherwise, it's a lot of linebacker stuff. And we were able to do that, and the defensive front started winning that line of scrimmage for us, and that's why our defense did as well as it did.
Follow-up question. What needs to be accomplished in the 5 weeks?
Well, as a football team, I'm going to address the line of scrimmage of what we have to improve our run game, period. And we have to address our kicking game. Is probably the two things that need the most attention early in the week. And then we still have to defensively prepare for the season, because the types of teams that we play that are still coming down the road are very offensively talented, okay? Much more so than even what we've played so far. So we'll have to get them ready for the season, for the conference season, as much as we just need to address the basics in the offensive front seven. So we'll work on both. I won't concentrate on the next game until we get these other things in line.
Given the issue